Hey vocalists, I'm so excited to be back. So sorry it's been a while. Obviously I am making this video right near the end of the pandemic that has been hitting our world, but particularly where I am in America. We're kind of coming hopefully toward the end of it where businesses are starting to open back up, churches are starting to open back up. So I hope that you understand and that you're able to be patient with me as I've been navigating through a lot at our church and just how we've been doing things and kind of coming into this next season. So anyway, I'm so glad to be back. Missed you guys, but I wanted to take this opportunity to show you harmonies for Graves into Gardens by Elevation Worship. It is a song that has been blowing up through this whole thing, and so I wanted to show you really a higher harmony that obviously like a more soprano range girl could do, and then a lower harmony. But again, this song is really high range for a guy, so even the lower harmony, like the harmony that's below the melody, is actually pretty high itself. So an alto girl or a high tenor guy could do that harmony. If you can't reach the harmony that I will show you, I would just suggest doing the melody an octave down or doing the girl harmony an octave down, if that would help. But I will show you both of those and kind of go from there. So the original key is in the key of B. Whether you have a guy singing it or leading it or a girl leading it, doesn't matter. I will show you harmonies for the key of B. So you'll do the lead will do the first verse, the first verses, and the first chorus by themselves. Obviously with you being off mic and encouraging singing, especially in that first chorus, it's like really anthem-y, but just kind of singing the melody off mic. And then there's not actually really a very distinct harmony in the second verse, or really what they would probably call verse 3 more so, but the verses that happen after the first chorus essentially. There's not really a distinct harmony, but I will show you one. I'll do the girl, or like the higher one there, and then I'll show you both harmonies will come in on the choruses after that and the bridges. Okay, so for the soprano girls, the higher harmony, I will show you from that verse 2 or verse 3 or whatever you want to call it. Okay, it's about a minute 12-ish into the song. I'm not afraid to show you my weakness, my failures and flaws. Lord, you see them all, and you still call me friend. So make sure you go to that note. God of the mountain is the God of the valley. There's not a place your mercy and grace won't find me again. Oh, there's nothing better than you. There's nothing better than you. There's nothing is better than you. Do it again. Oh, there's nothing better than you. There's nothing better than you. There's nothing is better than you. Alright, so then all the bridges are big, so just come in strong on the first one. You turn groaning to dancing. Sorry. You give beauty for ashes. You turn shame into glory. You're the only one who can. Same thing. You turn mourning to dancing. You give beauty for ashes. You turn shame into glory. You're the only You turn seas into highways. You're the only one who can. Only one who can. And then drop out for the first part of this. Just be off mic singing the melody. When it kicks back in, you can probably start. Leave it. Don't bring the harmony back in until this time. Oh, there's nothing better than you. There's nothing. Alright, so then from there on, it's the same harmony for the choruses, and then they go back into the bridges, and you know, you can kind of go from there. But essentially, you can kind of add that harmony. I would say if you have anybody doing that high harmony on verse 3, or the verses after the first chorus, I would suggest probably just one person, because it's so high that if it's too loud, it'll overpower. But then, yeah, it'll be more strong on the choruses and the bridges there. And then just make sure you cut out for that like low chorus, and then bring it back in whenever the full band kicks back in. Okay, so tenor guys or alto girls, whoever will be doing the lower harmony, I'm just going to go from that second chorus. Okay, so during that verse 2, verse 3 part, you don't need to do a harmony there. Just come in on the second chorus. So let me find that real quick. All right, here. There's nothing better than you. There's nothing better than you. There's nothing. Nothing is better than you. Oh, there's nothing better than you. There's nothing better than you. There's nothing. Nothing is better than you. Same thing, you come in right with the harmony on the bridge. You turn mourning to dancing. You give beauty for ashes. You turn shame into glory. You're the only one who can. You turn mourning to dancing. You give beauty for ashes. You turn shame into glory. You're the only one who can. Same one. You turn graves into gardens. You turn bones into armies. You turn seas into highways. You're the only one who can. You're the only one who can. And then cut out for this low chorus. And just be off mic singing melody. And then don't come back in with the harmony until the whole second time through. There's nothing better than you. There's nothing better than you. There's nothing. Nothing is better than you. Okay, so then it's the same harmony for the choruses, and then they go back into the bridges, and you can kind of do whatever you want from there. But essentially, just pay attention to the fact that, so again, this isn't a harmony that's super prominent in the recording. It's one that I'm kind of making up for people who need to like do a lower one. So just know that you can kind of hear that the harmony like meets the melody, and then like on some of the lines, so there's like there's nothing, like that thing and nothing is it joins the melody. And then the same thing happens in the bridges, the you turn mourning to dancing. So the ing in the bridges as well at the end of each line joins the melody. So just don't be startled by that. That's just kind of what I was doing on purpose, so that it didn't sound too formally like to dancing, like, you know, or doing something crazy like that. So just don't be startled by that. But all right, so again, if you are a guy, for example, and you can't reach that harmony, I don't think it's like super high, but it is kind of still up there a little bit. You could either listen back to the girl harmony and just do that an octave down, or you can just sing the melody an octave down if that's more comfortable for you. All right, so I hope that this helps. If you have any questions, as always, leave them in the comments, and I will see you next time.